So as any good musician will know, that it's all about the small things, all about the details with the music, not so much when you're playing, but as part of your kit. And one of those little details, one of those little tools that is a must that I recommend to any of my pupils as a tutor for going on around about 25 years now, is a good guitar tuner. Now I've had this KLIQ UberTuner for around about 1 month. I'm going to give you a little update. Pros, pretty much mainly all the pros, and some of the cons, not too many, which is a good thing, but there is one feature that I would have liked to have seen with this particular tuner. I'll come to that later on in the video. But before we do, let's get into it. So I've had this for about a month now, and pretty much as a working tuner, absolutely fine, absolutely fantastic, does exactly what it's meant to. So pretty simple in its setup is what you're looking for, so it's great for beginners. You've got this square dial fixed to this nice crocodile clip, and what's really important, especially for your headstock of your guitar on this clip, is the fact that you've got a nice, safe, secure and protective piece of rubber when you're clicking to your headstock. So you don't want to damage your guitar, and there's no sign of that whatsoever. So you've got a main button, silver button on the side that turns this on, and as you can see there, we're starting to get in tune. So the LED display, the main display, pretty much what you would expect from any tuner. You've got, in my case with the guitar, you've got 6 strings, 6 different notes. Green means undertuned, red overtuned, strike on the blue, and you got it pretty much perfect. It also displays the name or the letter of the note, and you've also got the number display, which is doubles up as strings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So in this case, thick string, string 6, E, and the same applies to every single string on a guitar. So that's the E string, the thin one, slightly out there. Oh, there we go. And my guitar's in tune. You can see there the D is slightly out. Now, so keeping your instrument in tune is one of the key things you want to do. I do this every time I pick up a guitar, especially when you're applying new strings as well, because they're going to go out of tune very quickly because they need to stretch into place. So you need to double check that every single time. In terms of the settings, you've got a number of different settings. You can change pretty much, you can change from a guitar on the front there. You've also got chromatic, you've got guitar, you've got bass, okay, you've got ukulele as well, which is really good. You can change the hertz, which is pretty much the frequency in what humans will recognize. Standard is 440, that's pretty much your standard setting. I won't mess around with that too much, to be honest, so it's a feature I don't really talk about with my pupils, but it is there if you need to change your frequency, your hertz settings, but typically keep it on 440. Now, the key thing I was speaking about, this tuner, this is battery powered. The one thing I would have liked to see with this UberTuner is seeing it as rechargeable, but it's still battery life lasts a long time, so it's not a deal breaker. So yeah, apart from that, that's the only one key thing I would mention, is the fact that it takes a cell battery, but battery life I'll probably recommend as a tutor. This lasts me around about up to 4 months, and I pretty much work 5 days a week. So all in all, real good product, not a massive price point. It's just something you need to have as a part of your kit of parts as a musician. Great as a little gift. Real lightweight, easy to carry, easy to travel with. Highly recommended. So before you go, if any of the gear in this video has caught your eye, then you'll find everything linked below or in the description. And some of those are affiliate links. So if you click And some of those are affiliate links. So if you click and buy something, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you at all. I'll see you in the next one.